Okay. Come back. Okay, so right now. Yes, ma'am. You don't have to, not at the moment. Okay. Okay, so right now we are looking for where the wires come up from the panel. So they come up right over in there. I have to, I'm sorry. I have to run some wire from the panel over to the AC unit they're going to put in. They're going to be putting in a new AC unit. So she needs some 50 amp rated cable, which is going to be number 6. We're going to be putting in. So that's what you just saw me doing. So I found where it needs to go. So let's go outside and begin pushing our cable up so we can grab it right back over in there. Man, hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna give y'all exclusive access to how to do this stuff. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe, baby, subscribe. Okay, so now we're back over at the panel. So I have to get some wire from a breaker that's gonna be right here. I have to get some wire for the AC unit. The breaker is gonna be right here. A 50 amp breaker looks just like this one. The wire has to come down through this LB right here, go all the way back up into the attic, where you saw me pointing my my camera. So basically I gotta come from the breaker box, go up through this pipe right here, go up into the attic and take it all the way back over to the AC unit. All right guys, so we gotta sit here and listen to this dog barking, but we're gonna keep going. So what I'm about to do right now, I got my wire spool set up and I'm gonna pull my wire off. I need 3 wires at 45 feet long. I already have it measured out to the front of the driveway in front of my van there. It's roughly about 45 feet right there. That one is gonna be my black. The next one we're gonna phase it red. So we're gonna do both ends red, so we'll know when we hook it up which wire is which. So I did my 2 blacks, so I got a black and a red. Now I'm gonna do my white. So I'm gonna phase this one my white, which is gonna be the neutral wire. All right, so now I'm gonna hit this side right here. Now I need to pull off my ground wire. All right, so now we're gonna pull off our green ground. So far we got a black, a red, a white, and a ground. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want to get that wire into the pipe going up into the attic. It's going pretty easy. I wish I had some soap I can put on these wires anyway, but still going pretty easy, so not bad at all. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than this, but it's actually not bad, especially since I'm doing this by myself. Normally you need two guys to do this. One person pushing it while the other person is pulling it, but it seemed like all this wire just going straight in, which is actually making it a lot easier for me, so I don't have to do so much work in the attic. But as you can see, this ground wire right here is getting kind of tangled, so I'm gonna try not to push it. Just gonna hold on to these other ones. Oh, maybe that ground, maybe the green came off then. Maybe the green came off. I'm gonna keep going with it. Maybe I can pull that green up on its own. So whew, this will give you a workout right here. So let's see how much we need out here. So we got to come over right in there, so we really don't, we can get the rest of that in there. So what I may have to go do is pull the rest of it up from the inside. So I need about, that much. So I only have about 5 feet left to pull in. All right, so we're back up here now. You saw we got the cable pushed up here, so I can see it from where I'm at. So now I'm gonna get ready to pull it all the way back over to where I need to go, or where the AC unit gonna be, the new AC unit gonna be. Let's see if we can get it untangled. So we're gonna walk it back over this way. We're gonna walk it back over here. And make sure that ground is not hung up. everything still looks good. All right, so let's walk this cable back over there. So I'm gonna hook this cable. This cable right here on my belt loop. So that way I can keep my hands free. And support myself. So I was just hook it right on my belt loop right there. So I can keep my hands supported at all times, because I do not want to fall through the ceiling. Really, I think, yeah, so. Yep, my camera did fall off. That's what you got to deal with when you're in these awkward spaces. Your head is all over everywhere. All right, guys, so got my wire ready. I got my pipe up here. So I'm gonna be putting this wire inside this pipe for protection. So if somebody comes up here and they step on the wire, it's gonna be inside the pipe so it will not get stepped on. This is regular THHN. In the attic, you have to have it inside of a jacket. So I don't have it inside of a protective jacket, but what I do have is a piece of pipe that I'm gonna run all the way back over to the panel, and I'm gonna leave it right up here in the J box. So let's get the wire in the pipe. Okay. Okay. Sweaty head, camera keeps falling off. So now we gotta get another piece of pipe over these wires too. That's not even connected right there. That's crazy. Okay, you need to turn this one around. Okay, one more. Gotta fix that, huh? Okay, so I got my box right here. Got my pipe glued on over there. So now we're gonna set a J box right here. It's gonna be right here. So that way, when they come and put the new AC unit in, they can whip off of this side right over to the new unit, just like they did right here. There we go. Come back and get my glue. I'm gonna screw that down right there. Or I may bring it over right over here maybe, to where it's just a tad bit closer. May bring it over about right there. Let me get my 2 screws here. I'll screw that box down. So that's about it for up here. Only thing left for me to do is to cut these wires short and put some B caps on them for protection. So just in case somebody come up here and turn the circuit on, these wires gonna have B caps on them. All right. Okay guys, so now we're ready to put the 60 amp breaker in. I normally will cut it, but I don't want to cut this wire because it's not much on there. So same thing with this black. I'm not going to cut it. I normally would cut it, but I'm not going to cut it this time, just because I hate for somebody have to move the breaker up and I don't have enough wire. So I'm just going to leave the wire long enough so it can be adjusted. Well, since I don't have my cutters, I'm gonna use all of this wire. So I don't have anything to cut with out here to make this wire shorter. So I'm just gonna use the entire length of this wire. But I am gonna bring it closer down here to the end. So like that right there. So we're gonna leave this breaker off until the AC man finishes what he needs to do. Now we're gonna connect this ground right over here. So we bring it up and put it right there. Guess I gotta go get my cutters. All right, so now we got to go back up in the attic, finish up there, and we'll be done here. All right, we back at it. We're about to finish this thing up. Only thing we got left to do is phase our wires, close the junction box up, and close the panel cover up, and that's gonna be it. Thank y'all for all my new subscribers. Thank y'all for the comments, the likes. Man, to be at 100 subscribers already is really a feat. So I guess y'all like the content I'm making. I try and provide good quality good service to what I'm doing. All right, so let's keep going. Okay, so that's the white. That's red. Put these V caps on the wires here.